Hi Debbie, Nick here from Advantage Cars. So just doing that walk around video on the Toyota Camry for you that we talked about yesterday. So we'll start up on the bonnet here. So general condition on the bonnet is pretty nice and tidy. There's going to be a couple of little stone chips, nothing really major. You've got one here just there, like a bit of a dent there that you can kind of, does pop up in the light on certain angles. But generally pretty tidy other than that, tiny little marks on it and stuff like that there, but nothing really major at all. Sort of what you expect with New Zealand roads and the stone chip, the seals and stuff like that. We'll check on the guard here on this side. Is really nice. No issues on the guard. Coming along down the front bumper, you've got the daytime running lights and the bottom section there. The grille and everything is really nice as well. Couple of little stone chips and stuff like that just on the finishes, but nothing too major. There's a bit of peeling just here, which you don't really notice until you get right down on the angle, but just sort of that sort of chrome finish, which is just sort of a coating, has sort of come off a little. But the bumper itself is really good on the front. No real damage to speak of. The guard on this side as well. Same as the other side, nice and tidy. Nothing worth mentioning there at all. And come down, look at the passenger side here. Oh, driver's side, sorry, driver's side door. It's really nice, I can't see anything worth pointing out there. Jump on the mirror cap while we're up here. Mirror cap's got a little bit of a chip there on it, but nothing major there really. Pillar's really good. Quick look on the roof here, but the roof is nice and tidy. Show the other side there as well. The roof's really nice. So coming down on the back door on driver's side, it's pretty good. You've got that factory stone chip guard on there, which is sort of just lifting a little bit there. It is just dirt though actually, so that'll come right off. The car gets a full groom and polish obviously on sale, so all the little imperfections will be tidied up with a good polish and stuff like that. Checking down the back section here, really nice down here. There is a little bit of a dent just there, but again it's only stuff you notice if you really sit and look for it. Rear bumper's pretty good again. Maybe a tiny little scuffs here, but nothing too major. It's just, stuff if you look for it, you sort of find it. The boot lid is really good. Coming along the back here, that's all really nice. Nothing to really mention along the back bumper. You've got on the actual lip here, you've kind of got some marks. People have, lifted stuff to put in the boot and it's sort of caught on the guard there. It's the rest of the bumper here. Coming round to the passenger side now. Looks all fine on this side here. Up on the pillar up there. So we'll check the door on this side. Door on the side's really nice actually, nothing to note there at all, nice and tidy. Same with the passenger front door as well. It's perfect basically, nothing to see at all, and that brings us back around. Oh, check the mirror cap on this side is nice, nothing there. And that's sort of the exterior done. I'll just go over the wheels for you. So you've got a full set of Supercat tyres on there with heaps of tread on them. So that, get the camera in there for you. So that's the passenger front. Generally the rim's nice and tidy. A little bit of curbing just up there, but very minor curbing and stuff. We'll jump down to the passenger rear. So again, good Supercat tyre on there with heaps of tread. The rim on this one is pretty much perfect though. Not really any curbing at all worth noting or to mention there, so that's really tidy. We'll jump round to the driver's side rear. Once again, the good Supercat tyre with plenty of tread and a really nice rim. No damage or anything on that one, so that's really tidy. And then lastly, the other tyre here, congratulations, you've got 4 tyres on this car, so that's always a bonus. So again, really good tread on that one. And the rim on this one is really tidy. So the only damage on the rims is just on the driver's, not the passenger front, sorry. But then again, it's tiny, it's really minor, and that's mainly the rim that does get damaged. You know, parallel parking on the street and stuff, they tend to just touch the curb a little bit. Jumping inside, so we'll start with the driver's door card. That's really tidy in here. Interior wise, it's really nice. The seats are in great condition. There's no rips or tears. All the bolstering's still nice on the sides. Passenger seat here for you. It's really good. Center console is nice. Jump in here, have a look down on the footwell on the passenger side is really good. The dash is all in perfect condition. Really nice. You see there we've got 92,343 kilometers on there at the moment, and almost a full tank of gas, so that's a bonus. See a center console, all that's really nice. You've got extra sort of storage under there for your USB, headphone jacks, and then the normal cigarette lighter connection on there. You got the main screen there, so you do have Bluetooth audio on this one as well, so you can connect your phone, play music, sort of, you know, take calls and stuff like that. And you've got cruise control down there as well, so really handy sort of features on everything. Automatic lights on this one too, which is a really nice feature. You don't have to worry about figuring the lights out every time. I'll show you the back, and then we can take a look at the headlining as well. So the back is much the same story. It's pretty much, yeah, it's all perfect back here. Seating wise, there's no damage. Obviously you've got the ISOFIX points on the seats in the rear. There's the floor and the back of the seats. It's really nice inside. There's nothing that I've seen that's worth mentioning yet. There's the door on the inside on the rear there. So the roof lining as well is perfect. Normally they always kind of have marks and stuff on them a little bit, but this one actually has nothing at all. So this is actually really, it's mint inside. I mean, as you'd expect with a car that has such low kilometers. So what is this one? Oh, this one's 92 actually. So yeah, so it's been really well looked after then. The kilometers are, you know, pretty standard kilometers for something that's around 4 years old. So it's actually really tidy for its age. So it shows you it's obviously been very well looked after. So we'll pop around to the front here and I'll lift up the bonnet for you. So again, under here, it's all as you'd expect. It's nice and tidy. It's nice and dry. All the painted surfaces are nice and they're still painted. They're not covered in oil and all dirty. So it's actually really nice under here as well. Your hood lining under the front is good as well. It's not sort of tearing up, or it's not all ratty or anything like that. So it's actually really nice. It'll get a full groom as well. So you get bits of like dirt and stuff here. That'll all get tidied up. So, but you know, general condition is really tidy. Alright, and what we'll do is lastly we'll pop round and I'll show you the boot as well. So, open up the boot here. Really decent boot size in these Camrys. Plenty of room in them. And these buttons here, you can actually fold the seats down by pulling on the lever. Let's test it and see if it actually works for us. A pull. Yep, of course when you go to show someone how it works, it doesn't work as intended the first time. But they do actually fold down with the, yeah, there you go, so it has released it. But yeah, they actually fold down with the lever, so you don't have to come around and pull it. Yeah, the armrests are in there as well with cup holders. Obviously you've got the spare underneath here as well. Also your main bits and pieces. Spare tyre, which basically looks brand new. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. Got all your tools and stuff there obviously, so fully complete vehicle with everything in there. So It's really, really nice overall. It's got the lining on the boot as well, which is all perfect. So, obviously, reversing camera there for you as well. So, really, really nice and tidy car overall. I mean, it's a Toyota Camry at the end of the day. They basically sell themselves. There's not much I have to do for you other than show the vehicle to you, because you know they're such fantastic vehicles. They really are sort of industry standard if you want a good sized 4-door sedan. But there we are, Debbie. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll chat soon. Alright, thanks.